Well, that was just weird as shit. I just turned the camera off back here. I was right on this hole. And I swung over here. I got an 85, 86 in this fairly long grass. And that's 7 inches. And I'm seeing silver. This has got to be something really worn. This has to be something really worn. I would not be surprised if this were a seeded. It is a seeded and it's not worn whatsoever. Look at that. When I said onward, I just dug that hole here with the nails and whatever else. Come over here and I get a I had a 91, kind of scratchy. I don't know what I'm looking at down here. What am I looking at? You see that? That's a Canadian silver quarter. That's a Queen Elizabeth. I've only found one of these ever in my life. It's really wiped out on the back. I'll never get a date on that. Look at that. On a 90, it was 90, 91. It was not really a great signal. Holy shit. The question is, can you blow your own socks off? And I guess the answer is, well, it sure looks like it. Watch this. 88, 89, 90. That's like at the limit. That is at the limit. It was going 91, 92. I can get it to be squeaky both ways. Obviously could just be nails in there. It could be, but whenever I can get it to go both ways, I gotta check regardless of what it is, what it really winds up being. That's a 93, and I sure see the edge of something else. Is that really the second silver quarter I'm gonna pull out of this place today? Again, that's like 7 inches deep. That's gonna be a Barber. Yeah, 1904. Looks pretty nice. Here's part of the imprint from it. It was like right here, and it's not all that deep. I mean, that's like 7 inches deep. All right, we got this one here. I think we'll do well on this one. This seems deep. '88 to 90. It does go to 91 once in a while. 91. Mostly stays at 90. But reactivity 2 with a 9-inch coil, I can't barely lift the coil an inch off the ground and it goes away. So I'm completely believing this is, you know, just another small coin. Most probably copper, but it could be silver, could be anything. So more than likely copper or silver though. That's a 91 out of the ground. definitely be smooth silver or something. It will be. It will be silver of some kind. That's our friendly mercury dime. Not what sure. I'm not sure what year that is, but if I can get a good. Almost looks like 19 or 39. I don't know. That's number 5 for the day. Number 5 silver for the day. Of course, doing very well with this fast and version 1.1 14 kilohertz is the max frequency. You know, you can. It takes practice. I got about 250 hours on this machine now, 250, 260, something like that. It's less than 300. But you know, using picks, you can tell, especially if it doesn't go 2 ways. You know, most of the stuff that I've dug up that didn't go 2 ways is no good. But again, I did dig a one-way 88 over there, wound up being a half dime. So you know, you never know. Especially in a place like this, you want to dig as many as you can tolerate. But a lot of the time, the signal is just weird and screamy. It's kind of got this, you know, it doesn't. Most of the time when it's a coin, the signal, you know, the signal wants to be a signal. Usually when it's falsing or it's just responding to something else that's, you know, just hitting iron in one particular way, especially if there's more than one nail in the hole or whatever else. You can get a 89, 90, 91. You turn on it, it pretty much, you know, disappears. It's just nothing. But there's no attack to the signal. There's no peak in the signal. It just doesn't sound like it wants to be a signal. You know what I mean? It's making noise, but it's not making. It's just not making the correct noise. It's kind of hard to explain until you get behind the wheel and swing it for a while. You know. It's been a great day so far. I don't know what this is. It looks like a light bulb. I'm gonna pick that up before somebody steps on it. Anyway, okay.